Stream audio not working. What do you mean by that? Like, is my voice? Oh wow, that's weird. Oh well. As long as it's not a technical problem on my end. That is exciting. So for those that weren't aware or just didn't want to attend the last one or whatever, because I understand it was about an hour and a half into a previous VOD, I started Terraria, didn't get very far into it. I'm playing on Master difficulty on a large world, because I like to suffer. Also, if I sound a little bit lower energy today, it may or may not be because I'm kind of tired, just generally speaking. I think I had... where is it? Health and Monostyle Classic. There. That's what I had it at. Don't know why it switched back to Fancy by default. Yeah, Expert single player is really difficult, but I managed to beat it last time. So... I mean, you know, last time. It's been a little while. Oh, that's strange. I didn't get any notifications for a patch or anything, except for, ironically, minutes after the last stream, there was an update that apparently fixed an issue that I had with it. It's not a glitch, but torches, just default torches, used to grant bad luck, and now they don't anymore. Yeah, expert hard mode is like, you really gotta cheese it. That's the trick to a lot of the fights in expert hard mode, is you had to have specifically the right weapon to go after the destroyer first, and then you had to get hallowed armor so you could tackle the other two, and from there it was mostly a straight shot, except Plantera, you needed a good arena with lots of worm. Wow, that hurts. Oh yeah, I did get climbing gear in the last episode, so that's kind of nice. That worm is going to kill me, isn't it? Unless I do this. Because, like, I can just leave. The worm can't do anything about that. Yeah, when I played Expert, I played it single player, because, again, love to suffer. We do enjoy suffering here. Water and ice biomes slowing you makes sense to me. For the record, I'm gonna try, just from here on, not to reply to every single conversation that goes on in stream chat. Not because I don't enjoy talking with y'all, but because it feels... To me, it feels like it's a little bit out of... Like I'm trying a little bit too hard to appeal to everyone by joining into every conversation. It makes things a little bit awkward. So I encourage y'all to hold discussions amongst yourselves, and if what's being talked about is particularly interesting to me, or if I have something to weigh in on it with, I'll chime in. Otherwise, I'm just gonna comment on the game as I'm playing it, and if there's no discussions going on, maybe try to start something there. You know, ask a question about favorite games or something like that. It's no trouble, it's no trouble. This is just like me announcing a change of plans that I honestly should have said before we started the stream, but oh well. You know what I'm not looking forward to, though, on the subject of, like, Terraria progression? I'm not looking forward to having to get Spelunker potions en masse and go looking for Chlorophyte for, like, an hour. If I even make it that far. That's pretty far off, especially since I'm playing Master Mode. It's one of the things I liked about the modding scene, was there was this one that, I don't remember what it was called, but searching for the bulbs has never been a problem for me. But, what was I saying? For as overpowered as this one particular mod I'm thinking of is, I can't remember the name of it, unfortunately, it did have a very nice advantage in an accessory you could equip that just granted you faster mining speed, slightly longer mining range, and a constant, I think it was actually all 3 of the fancy glowy potion buffs. Ooh. Wow, I didn't even realize I was mining down to that. That's lucky. So for those unfamiliar with Terraria, unlike gold in Minecraft, gold in Terraria is actually really, really useful. Like, this is some of the best stuff you can get before you start going after bosses. So this is a really nice find for me. I didn't have any particular goal in mind here aside from making progress, and, you know, it's kind of nice. Easy for me to forget the air meter's there. You know, I wouldn't know. I never got into fishing. You know, I forgot to put a call out to let folks know that I was officially streaming. Let me do that real quick. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ouch. I was thinking maybe I could get his helmet or something, but no, guess not. Oh well. Didn't lose that much money, and we got some gold, so... Not a lot of gold, though, huh? Swiftness potion, no. Mining potion, no. I do have enough for a lead pickaxe. May as well make that. Yeah, just a pickaxe for now, I guess. So when does the merchant show up again? I'm trying to remember what the circumstances are for the merchant popping in. Isn't it you have to have, like, a total 1 gold on you or something? 50 silver in... Oh, you know what would probably be an issue here? Available housing. I've only built the 1 house. I forgot that that was a prerequisite, was you need to build the house before the NPC shows up. Oh. Who have we got? Hey, Flam, good to see you. Sorry you can't chat right off the bat. Give it 10 minutes and you'll be able to join the stream chat with everyone else. Yeah, I've probably got some NPCs waiting in the wings here. I just need to build houses for them. I'll get to that eventually. It's just right now it's very, very easy for me to get sidetracked. Okay, that's just a goldfish. Is this where I started digging down? I do love the climbing gear. Awfully handy for getting down long vertical shafts. And this is where the mining friend was, and sure enough, he's gone now. That figures. Don't count on it. I mean, you know, nice to dream, but not likely. What weapon types do I like most? That's a good question. I'm going to throw that question back at the rest of chat, but, like, for me in particular, I've always been a melee sort. When they introduced yo-yos, it kind of changed the game for me. Not that I ever did anything but melee to begin with, but yo-yos made me double down on that. I mean, if I can help it, I'll be a jack-of-all-trades sort, because magic and archery, magic and ranged, they're nothing to sleep on themselves. Summoner stuff is pretty good, too. Even if you're not a summoner, you can get good mileage out of a summoning tool. Something is down there. Very obviously something is down there. So the exciting question is, who's waiting down below? Of course, the easy counter to that, you know, melee weapons being very, very good and solid defense for melee builds and such. The obvious downside of that is you have to get in real close, and some bosses want you to be real close. this what was causing trouble? Guess it must have been. Not too bad, not too bad. Don't know what I'm going to be doing with rubies, but I guess I could make a ruby hook, couldn't I? If I get enough of them anyway. I don't know quite how much that takes. But I have 12 rubies, so that's pretty good. Might be all I need for all I know. Yeah, I was actually thinking of flail build this playthrough. Oh, that's a lot of enemies, huh? Whoa, okay. Ow. Alright. Yeah, probably 15, knowing my luck. Oh, it's windy. Put a dirt block there. Oh, that's right, beds speed up time now. I just have to sleep. Well, it's not as fast as I'd like it to be, but this is at least better than just waiting the night out. Ooh. Wow, okay. I'm gonna do myself a little favor and collect some of these, because why not, right? Yeah, mana and such. Lord, that takes a lot more than I remember. Okay, so we've got a total of 4 defense off of this. Oh yeah, I don't even need set bonuses here. I can just, like, copper chainmail. And then lead helmet. I can just go bits and pieces for now. I have 2 lead ore just sitting in a chest. Why do I have that? Why doesn't quick stack work with coins? I don't get that. Feels like that should work. fine. Need to get myself a proper weapon sometime soon, because boomerangs, eh. Chair goes there. No, let's put it there. Oh, it's a windy day. Great, just what I needed. Now I need a hammer. Hey, Flam, good to see you. Well, more accurately, good to read you. Hammer to get rid of background tiles. I'm trying something a little bit different today. I don't know if you've seen any of my stream VODs from before or anything, but like, for my last handful of streams, I tried to talk with everyone that I could, interact with as many folks as possible. I'm gonna try and take it a little bit easier today, encourage folks to talk amongst themselves more than they talk to me, and only really jump in if I have something that I feel is worth saying, so gonna be a bit quiet. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on chat, obviously, but like, if you say something and I don't respond, that's probably why, is because I didn't feel like I had any important contributions to make to that topic. Kobolds, yes or yes? Good question. I'm gonna say yes. Don't need those. Don't want that. Oh, but I can put my rubies in here. I don't want to keep those. Do want to keep that. second orange bloodroot I've found in quick succession. And I know that's hardly a rare plant or anything, but it's just weird. I don't recall ever getting that many that quickly. At least not early game. That's got nothing I particularly care for in it. For anyone unaware, when the stream music cuts out like that for a bit, when it goes quiet, that's me tabbing out of the game to check on other stuff, like Discord conversations. I don't do that very often, but when it does, that's not an audio glitch or anything, that's just functioning as intended. The Peggle stream is coming 2039. No, gotta tackle Peggle 1 first. I've never played Peggle. I don't know what Peggle is. I just know that the name annoys me. There we go. Oh, really? Hello, snail. Cave bat killed the snail. I do love the extra jump height that the stool adds. That's very nice. Love to get a proper weapon one of these days. That's weird. There's like a little mushroom lantern or something on a string over there. I've never seen that before. Oh, my gosh. Hi. Hi, skeleton merchant. Good to see you. Man, if I only had 10 gold, I could build a box and, like, just wait until he's selling the magic lantern. But since I don't, what do you got? Blue counterweight, some rope, torches, a strange brew. Nothing spectacular. And certainly, if there is anything good there, nothing affordable. Let's try to get some of these mushrooms real quick. Yeah, it looks like Crimtane to me. I've never seen a vein that big either. Okay, alright, fine, good. There's a chest? Oh, I should definitely get that heart first, shouldn't I? Thank you. It's when I have 200 health that the Eye of Cthulhu can start spawning, right? Like, I can go up to 180 and it'll be fine, but the minute I go to 200, I'm in danger. Alright. Usually what I like to do is, like, get up to 180 and then start collecting the crystals en masse, so by the time the Eye of Cthulhu actually shows up, I've got 400 health already. There's probably... Oh, run. Run, run. Okay. Is it a matter of NPCs? I don't remember that part. Oh. Okay. Here come the piranhas. Oh, there's a ferry. Okay, what's up? Oh. Well, I mean... Yeah, I was just gonna go to this, but thanks. Oh, and a cochineal beetle. Fairy says, "Psst, did you know there's a chest right over here?" Oh, come on. That figures. Is that another chest over there? Off to the right. Looks like a chest. Well, in any case, I'm definitely going back down there. Just as soon as I've crafted some... I guess tungsten. Can't hurt. Oh, I got a spelunker potion, too. That's nice. Aww. How long have owls been in the game? I sure hope it's not a desert chest or I'll be in terrible danger. Let's see, put these, I guess, I don't really need that, or this, or these. Don't need that. Don't need that. Should save up on Spelunker potions for later. Recall potion I definitely don't need. I should be making use of my magic mirror a little bit more. It'll certainly help me save money. Mushroom grass, mud block. There. Those there. When did I get a paper airplane? And why does it do damage? This potion. Yeah, that might explain it. Are there any bars I can make? Lead bars, yeah. Can't make a full set of lead armor, though. Could make a tungsten pickaxe if I want. Do I want a tungsten pickaxe? Do I want a tungsten or do I want to save up for a gold? I'm going to save for a gold. It would be nice if the moon was actually out so I could see how close we were to daytime. Grab that. That's free. That's like right there. You know what? So's this one. Aren't zombies supposed to be able to bust down doors? Like, obviously this one's blocked, but like this one on the right should be able to get in just fine, shouldn't he? Or is that only once I enter hard mode? Only blood moons, really? Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, well. I'm trying to remember when possessed armor even shows up. Is that just like a hard mode zombie equivalent for all intents and purposes, or... Alright. Because I was thinking, just by the sound of that, that maybe they were part of the Hallow or something. Honestly, been a while since I played, so... Oh, wait, I passed right by the... Dang it. You know, I said that part of the stream was going to be me asking chat questions when stuff occurred to me. Nothing's occurred to me yet, and I need to chill out about this a little bit. I'm still worried about, like, the energy I'm putting onto the stream, so to speak, whether there's actually any energy at all. I feel like my streams are getting boring. Tsk. Now, the stream can't be all kobold talk, Astra. You realize this. Okay, water should be right down here. Good. What's in here? A flipper, sure, why not? Swimming never hurt anyone. Spelunker potion. Gold coin. Extra torches, jester's arrows. Some standard healing potions. Kobolds are adorable, yes, but they can't be 100% of the stream commentary. Okay, this is looking a little bit dicey. Yeah, I am bordering on the underground desert right now. Oh, okay, alright, alright. Dang it. I should have just taken that, seeing the salamander show up as my cue to get out. But that's Terraria, isn't it? Sometimes you get a lucky find and then die to a salamander early game. Our next step is just getting more gear. Like, that's Terraria, isn't it? Just get better gear, find some NPCs, kill bosses, get better gear. My immediate next step is finding out what's in that chest, which is going to require yet another trip to the glowing mushroom mini biome. Okay, that's just a slime buried in the ground. They're known for that. Oh, wow, really? Just ambushed me by coming up the mine shaft, huh? There you are. Give me my money back. That salamander's still there, though. Nah, I'm playing this safe. Hey, gold pickaxe, cool. Nice. That's great. Just wait around with a gold, because I think that other house that I made, there's just an option in game, I forget. Yeah, that housing's suitable, so I just need to wait around for a bit, I guess. Wait for the merchant to show up or something. Right as I say that, really? All right. Works for me. And Milton immediately gets himself stuck. Forest pylon. Hey, that's a lot of money for that. Mining helmet piggy bank. I'd love to have a piggy bank. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get a little more money and then I'm gonna buy another piggy bank. And maybe start by walking off screen so Milton's actually in his house. I need to patch that up. Let me just go ahead and patch some of that ground up for him. Nice, berry bush. And another berry bush. There we go. Yeah, I definitely should sell my old gear. I think that's why I wanted the merchant in the first place. You can have my pickaxe. You can have my other pickaxe. Have some wood armor that I put in storage instead of getting rid of. I think. Did I? No, I think I just tossed it, didn't I? I just threw it out. All right. Okay. I forgot about that. Dirt bomb. Now, I'm definitely not going to use a dirt bomb, but it's neat that that's a thing, I guess? I can see what the purpose of it is, but it seems a little bit silly to me. I don't know. Dirt. We must have dirt. Yeah, why not? Sticky dirt bombs, that's... Sure, I guess. I almost walked away without getting the, piggy bank that I came here for in the first place. That's true. Need 2 of those. One goes right there, and one I keep on me. Okay, that's how I stack money. I'd really like to find a mace or a flail or something. Because, like, that's the build I wanted to try out here. That's lower than it's supposed to be. Crud. Need to patch Milton's house up real quick. that there, break that. Need a couple of wooden walls, which I'm pretty sure I still have left over somewhere around here. One block acorn. Where did there they are. Now just patch that up. There we go. Getting a bit dangerous here. I'm going to go in there at night, I guess. Yeah, that is way faster. This worm is persistent. Come here. Thought so. Oh, fairy's got something to show me, huh? Alright. Lead the way. Fairies only show up when they have something to show you, right? Like, isn't that how this is supposed to go? Oh. Well, that's a lot more useless than I thought they were. Here comes that fracking salamander. Nice. Ha. Yep. Nope. I saw that. Thanks for pointing me in the direction of the thing I was already here for. Very useful. Snake Charmer's Flute. I mean, I guess. I read up on what that does, and it's alright. Now I just can make a rope. Smart of me to be risking this? Not really. Am I gonna? Yes. There we go. 4 gold is a lot for me to be carrying around, especially in an environment where I can very clearly hear desert monsters off to the right. And yet, I'm going to try and dig down to this gold anyway. The heck is that? Oh, that's obsidian. Okay, those are just obsidian platforms. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found more life crystals than this yet. You'd think with me being far enough down to see lava, I'd have found an excess of the things by now. That's how it usually works. At least that's how it usually works, near as I can discern. Ooh. Is that a tree? Why is there a tree down here? Why is there a tree down here? Is it doing okay? It's a gem tree? Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah. On it. And that gave me 1 topaz. Cool. And a piranha. I can farm it. And that's just copper, alright. I can farm it, but here's the thing, I don't really see a reason to. I have never, ever in my entire Terraria, like, playtime, planted an acorn. Never. I don't want infinite shinies, no. I have no use for infinite shinies. Well, then they're not very useful to me. I did. I'm not a kobold. Sand for stained glass. All right. May 20th. Has it really been 10 days since I last played Terraria on stream? Doesn't feel like it's been that long. There's just 2 fireflies in the house. Those, that. Stack. Ah, okay. I can't just release them? Oh, yes I can. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, no. I'm glad I got the flippers. That's actually really handy. At least early game it is. I've never planted a tree in Terraria, that's right. I build houses from wood. You act like there's not enough wood in a large world to build all the houses I need. This is a pretty bad idea, isn't it? This early into the game, this is a stupid idea. I feel like this is a really stupid idea. Yeah, I'm going down. Into bug hell. Oh, there are some fossils here, though. Not that I have an extractinator to run them through. And I know they're not as useful now as they used to be. What the heck are those? Are those eggs? Okay. Alright. Nah. Ha. Later, losers. There's a part of me that's immediately worried that my later losers was too soon and that these are gonna, like, grow up into The full-grown ones that have wings. Or that I'm just going to do this. What's getting hit down there? Someone must be down there, right? Well, they're not down there anymore. Can I just walk harmlessly? Yes, I can, but then there's this. What? Okay. Now, why cactus roll toward me when hit? I don't think I like them much. I need a good melee weapon. This boomerang is only good early game, and I need something that's a little bit better than this. I also need more accessories. Like the Hermes boots, those would be great. Alright, well, I just destroyed that. Cool. Okay, so don't break the eggs. I can run past them. Don't break the cacti. Don't touch the cacti. And don't do that. Well, that panic heal probably saved my bacon there. Alright, so it seems like they've made the desert a little bit less frustrating, but kind of into a death trap instead, or a series of domino effect death traps. See, what I'd really like to find is like an Arcalis or whatever the new equivalent is. No, that's not true. I'd still really like to find Flail most of all, but Arcalis would be really, really nice to have. I'm gonna take a chance. Oh. Yeah, gonna take a chance. Gonna see how far this direction I can go before I inevitably get stopped by the Crimson. Maybe if I just try to run through it. Without Hermes boots. Great plan. Just run through the Crimson without anything to speed me up. Should go great, right? I should try this. Okay. Wait, did we hit something? No, okay. So is that just going to stay there until I use the flute now? Okay, and it's running time. Just gotta make it through. Oh, no. Tell me this isn't the jungle. This is the jungle, isn't it? It's already started taking over the jungle. Yeah, no, it's already in the jungle. Wow. It's eaten a lot of the jungle already. Not all of it, but a sizable chunk. And there's a snatcher. Of course there's a snatcher. Welcome to the jungle. It gets worse here every day. I can't believe Guns N' Roses... Is it Guns N' Roses that sang that one? I'm not good with 80s music. I can't believe Guns N' Roses predicted Terraria. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I guess so. I mean, I did kind of set myself up for that, didn't I? What else, even? What do I do at this point? I hate playing early game Terraria because it always turns into, what am I doing now? What am I supposed to be doing at this point? The answer is always go mine, and the trouble with that is that I can't survive mining. In order to survive mining, I have to get the stuff that's in the mine. It's just kind of a vicious cycle. You can only move in baby steps, and then you get one giant leap forward, and then you're back to baby steps again. Except I'm playing on master mode, so for all I know, I might not even get the giant leap forward. At least there's an owl. Oh, there's two. You know what? Nah, let them go free. Alright, well now I'm gonna have to hurt you. I think it's adorable. I think I need a hook. I need a hook of some sort. A lot of fallen stars out here. Nice. I'm sorry, by the way, that this really is not an exciting playthrough by any means. Oh, is there? Oh, so there is. That's cute. Yeah, chill playthroughs are fine, but I like having some kind of energy is the thing, and I just don't today. I've been very tired, which I have no one to blame for that but myself. Went to bed later than I ought to have. And didn't sleep in to compensate. Nah, that would just be confusing. Like, that would just be a confusing energy coupled with the gameplay. It'll probably be better next week at the very least, or whenever my next stream is. It might be sooner than next week. I don't know. Because then I'll actually get to a game that has a story and decent, non-grindy gameplay. I was tempted to just skip Terraria this week, if I'm being honest. But I figured since I'd promised Terraria this time around, I didn't want to alienate anybody by suddenly going, hey, I've changed my mind at the last minute, we're going to be doing Tai 2 instead. Which is a bit silly of me. I'm nothing if not a worrywart. Alright, I ran it over. Didn't even mean to do that. Didn't even realize that the minecart could do that, actually. I knew the mechanical cart could. I didn't know regular minecarts could run stuff over. Don't think I've tried going this way before. There's an amethyst on the ground. Ow! Alright. Ah. Hey, there we go. There's a mace. So how's it work again? Yeah.
It's called a mace. It works like a flail, but it's the first one you can get. It's called a mace.
Alright, so now I've got the actual weapon I wanted to do this playthrough with. Or at least the first iteration thereof. Anything that gets too close to me better watch out. Because I will cry. Oh. Yeah, no, don't hover toward that chest. I already opened that one. I already opened that one. Wow, fairies suck, huh? Fairies kind of suck a little bit. I read up on them between like this playthrough and the last time I touched Terraria 1.4 and thought, wow, they lead you to treasure chests. That's really cool. And then it turns out they can lead you to ones you've already opened, and they're not leading you to any so much as they're just pointing you toward one you've, like, whatever's closest to them. Which is a lot less cool. This is fun. I know this is only doing half the damage that it would be doing otherwise, but it's still fun. Okay. That might be a little bit dangerous. Oh, hey, bone sword. Those do good damage? That's alright. Doesn't auto swing. In which case, I guess I'll just switch back to the mace. Can be upgraded with torches? Excuse me? Oh, I really wish that would float, though. Okay. This game is a lot of dying for very little progress very early on. How many torches does it take to upgrade the mace? And where do I even... That's a blimp. Why is there a blimp in the background? Why was there a blimp in the background, chat? I should make an upgrade to this axe so that I don't have to spend an hour chopping down this forest. Any axe upgrade will do. Any. Tungsten will be fine. Waterleaf, deathweed. Daybloom. Daybloom seeds. Let's see. You're welcome. That's more like it. 8 hits instead of 13. My merchant is, I guess, afraid of goldfish, is the story he was just telling. Wrong. Oh, that's pretty. It's a purple butterfly. I don't think I've ever seen that. My guide was just going to let himself die to a slime. A green slime. $15.16. 17.18. Need to expand the walls out a little bit. Planked wall? What do you mean? Like in the actual game? Oh, kind of a blue-gray. Hey, brown's fine. Nothing wrong with brown. I should relocate some of these. probably put that even further out. Maybe right here? Yeah, I think I like flails after the rework. That's an understatement. I think I love flails after the rework. Quick stack there, quick stack there, quick stack here, and sleep. Alright, you son of a gun. Yeah, that's some solid damage on that. That really is. Hey! Nice to see ya. Glad you could make it. So, today's just going to be a Terraria intermission. I'm already about halfway through it. Truth be told, I am having trouble... I feel like I'm having a lot of trouble providing commentary, because there's not really a lot to say about this game. Setting up town's a little tiny bit, just kind of... I only had one house, and then I realized that I wasn't going to get anyone else unless I built a couple more. I've been trying something different with the stream today, which is like... I'm trying not to provide any commentary on others' conversations unless I feel like I have something insightful to weigh in on, so I'm letting folks talk amongst themselves, but the problem is there's not enough folks to get away with that, really. There's like 2 or 3 people that are actively conversing. Maybe, if that even. Yeah, the stream's not very big today. My moderators are out. I think one of them is playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group, which is cool, honestly. I've been wanting to do that. I could put a flower here. I say I've been wanting to do that, but, like, I do have a friend group that one of them is playing Dungeons and Dragons and invited me along last week, or maybe the week before, and I just never attended. I didn't have the energy for it at the time. So that's a little frustrating. That's more of me being in the mood for the wrong thing at the wrong time, I guess. I've been swinging the flail around a lot, yeah. Though not as much as just throwing it. Speaking of, I did get a flail. It's just the beginner flail, but I'm already loving it. Absolutely thrilled by the rework. These used to be so much less useful. Like, conceptually, they were very fun. I didn't update the stream game, no. I actually have not been keeping any marker for the stream game itself. That's probably what's costing me an audience, isn't it? Alright. I should definitely do that then. Not right now, though. I feel like I'd have to disrupt the stream to do that. I'll maybe start with that. Oh, the nurse is here. Maybe start with that on the next stream. This one I'm feeling... I don't have my moderators, like I said, so, like... if someone comes in and starts being a dork, I can't do much about it. Or if a lot of folks come in. I don't know. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of mushrooms. I have no use for mushrooms. I know they're a material in probably health potions or something, but I... Bleh. Just bleh. Mushrooms are important, but I stop using them after I start getting potions. Why did I jump back down in here? Why did I think this was a good idea? I've been in here already. This place sucks. This place sucks early game. Why are there so many slimes down here? Color question, pink or brown? Why are there so many slimes down here? It didn't say it was raining slimes, did it? Yeah, free gel. I just have to not break any of the eggs. I can do that. Yeah, that was easy. Making a big deal out of nothing. That's gonna break some eggs. Just gonna leave that there. Seems like a good place for that. Okay, alright, I'm out. Yeah. Oh, 99 torches. I was actually wondering about that a little while back, is how many torches did it take to make the upgrade to the flail, because I saw that was a thing. There we go. Flaming mace. Ruthless, too. Not as much knockback, but I'll take it. Hello, Caitlin. I don't know. I should check, because maybe he'll be selling a neat weapon. Bricklayer, I could probably use that. Couple pink team blocks, a lawn flamingo, zebra skin, star hairpin. That's cute. Bricklayer is good. I usually like to merge the building tools. I've never used dynasty blocks. Welcome back, Roxy. I like the sound of the star hairpin. Yeah. There's a heart hairpin? I don't think you missed a lot. I do have... I've definitely not beaten the Moon Lord, no. And yeah, shingles would be handy for that. Here's the thing. I'm actually pretty new to actual house design in Terraria. Every other playthrough I've done, it's been, okay, let's build apartments. Let's build houses on top of houses on top of houses. And that's great for convenience purposes, but obviously that is not the way to do it now. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Don't need an invisibility potion. Oh, the zoologist, yeah. I don't know what the threshold for getting that one is, but I want to get them. I don't know. Does it? Town pics would be handy, but I'm not going to be looking at them on stream. I'm going to wait until after the stream is over. Plus, I usually like to do these things by myself. Yeah, I'd like to have a cell phone. It's appreciated. The Grand Design. You know, I don't remember that one. Is that like... I know there's one that works for wires. Is that the one? DM it. Thank you. The heck is that? You're new. Ha. Ha ha. Oh, yeah, it's funny you say that, because my jungle already has Crimson, like, right by it. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, it's actually already not... I'm not even in hard mode. What difficulty am I on? Master? I'm playing Master mode. I'm playing on Master mode because I beat Expert mode, and I needed to be in more danger, I guess. I am not looking forward to playing, like, beating the game on Master difficulty. Honestly, I'm not even looking forward to... I wouldn't be looking forward to trying Expert at this point, because... shout out to the final boss having a laser attack that actually goes through the ceiling you build now. Journey would have been nice. I should have done Journey. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, it occurs in all modes, but, like, in Expert mode, the only reason I was able to beat the guy was because of the... because I could put a ceiling up. I have time to prepare, but what is... What do you mean drive a spike through it? I don't even know what that means. We're coming up on the Crimson. Dig a big hole. You know, probably eventually. Probably I should do that. Dynamite would probably be great for that, yeah. Buzz off. I hate blood crawlers. Not because they're an actual threat, just aesthetically speaking, I hate blood crawlers. Wow, this is a good weapon. Wow, this is good. They make gross noises, too. Okay. All right. Now, I have a question about what just happened, and the question is, that shouldn't have happened? Pff, ranged weapon. Ranged. I'll tell you what happened. A blood crawler got through my flail and one-shot me, just about. I was already on half health, granted, but, like, I got thrashed. Yeah, I know, it does half damage and all that. I didn't figure reduced knockback would matter that much because it didn't seem like it had a lot of knockback to begin with. Okay, so instead of going after the Crimson or whatever it was I thought I was trying to do there, I'm just gonna... My strat right now is find stuff that will make me die less. That's honestly it. Like, that's the only plan I've got, is find stuff that'll let me die less. I'd never go into... That never happened. We all agreed we didn't see that, right? I teleported back to my house safe and sound. Pretty sure that's what just happened. I used the magic mirror at the last possible second and got away before hitting the ground. To reiterate, I did not hit the ground. Yeah, exactly. Nothing happened. What was I talking about? I was just saying I need to get stuff that makes me die less. Master mode is brutal, but to be fair, that was not a master mode mistake. That was an amateur hour mistake. Which one's the easiest one? The destroyer? Oh, the new... Right, I know about it. I've read about it. What sounds sick, Roxy? How in the world did you kill twins first? Folks, chat, people, y'all, Terraria really, really sucks early game. I mean, you say they made it harder, but so far all I've seen are the eggs and the cacti. If there were actual threatening enemies in there, that'd be one thing, but... It doesn't qualify as harder in my book, I just need to be more careful about where I'm swinging stuff. Oh, all the actual tough enemies are limited to the underground desert now? I keep calling them actually tough enemies. I hope that's not, like... I hope that doesn't feel patronizing or anything. That owl is in so much danger. Or a critter's not affected by falling stars the way that regular enemies are. then I reiterate, that owl is in so much danger. How much? That's 180 out of a maximum 200, right? I could catch it with a bug net, yeah. I do have my bug net on me. My inventory is so cluttered. I have this problem every single time I play Terraria. I usually reserve categorized chests for late game. If, like, that sucks for me to say. I know it does, but that's just how I do. Short of that, I'm just like, okay, let's just get some storage going. Yep, that's me. I do too fill up creeper holes. You've seen this. Okay, that's a lot of falling stars. Yeah, in Minecraft. Okay. What do I want to store? I guess I don't need a flipper potion. Actually, I don't need the flipper potion at all. I'm not going to need that for later or anything. I have a flipper. Get gone. No, it's not an accessory I'll want to have forever, but early game, it's handy. And late game, I don't have to worry about water anyway, so... Sounds like someone's hammering nearby. Like, a next-door neighbor is hammering or something. Hope that's not coming through on the microphone. I don't know why it would be, but... Just tank that. Hoo-yah! 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 Yeah, Clentaminator is expensive. Like, prohibitively expensive. My brother in the background said something about... Alright, Ari. Thanks for coming. Let me actually see what that is. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. I'm gonna put that up on stream real quick. Let's see. Where is my stream art folder? Let me just plop that in real quick so everyone can see that. New source. And this is sent to us by one Slimary in chat. Round of applause, everybody. Yep. This is adorable. It's me. I'm also noticing that the hair looks familiar, which is adorable. That's very cute. I like that. Thank you for that, Ari. I don't know if you're actually still in, like, stream viewer to hear me say thank you, but thank you. I should have, like, an art section at the end of the game or something. Not end of game, end of stream. To just highlight whatever the latest art pieces are. That'll roll downhill if I hit it, right? Yeah, okay. What do you mean they roll random directions? Really? Why would they do that? Why would they be able to roll uphill? Okay. You know, I should have seen that coming and put up a wall, but that would be too smart, I guess. That would be the smart way to play Terraria, and I'm not good at playing early game Terraria. Like, obviously that one was gonna come right for me. Obviously it was gonna. I would poke them with a bow, but guess who doesn't use bows? And there's my problem. £1 fish. Not if I can help it, no. Now, he is selling a cape. He is selling a cape, and that's the most important item in the game. Yeah, I'm in for it. I'm going to suffer. I'm sure it's not going to last very long. I'm just going to break down and go for whatever works, but... Y'all remember when Spectre armor was good? God, right? There's a lot of melee weapons with range to them, you're right. And I do intend on getting a certain end game weapon. Yo-yo build would be viable, yes, definitely. I did that in expert mode, though, when I played through expert mode 1.3. So, yes, the final sword in the game, I would like to have that. Not that I'll have anything to use it on. Speaking of nothing to work with...
No, for everyone's sake.
Welcome back, Astra. Did you see the art that Ari left? I should ask that real quick, because it would be relevant to your interests. Okay, let me just pop that back in. That was by Slimary. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Yap, yap. Nothing to stack, nothing to stack. I should put these desert fossils away somewhere for later. I shouldn't be trying to break the bank over the cape. I need to save up money for more important things. I would like to have his hat, though. I would love to have his hat. You know, I have thought about making... This is, like, vaguely related to what you're saying there. I have thought about making just a stream group Discord or something. But I feel like it's a little bit early for that, and I'm worried about intruders. I've still got my mind on that troll from, like, 3 or 4 streams ago. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I could, yeah. I don't know. Oh, those can cause chain reactions with each other, huh? Do I? Oh, yeah, you're right. Like, just falling. Pinky. I need to hit that. Yes! Yes! Heck yes. 30 pink gel, I'll take that. Okay, so just a couple idle sparks from enemies being caught on fire. I know that there's stuff down here. Oh, is there? Okay. Not today. Oh, peace candles. Alright, I thought you were talking about something actually important. I've never used peace candles. I'm being really... I need to take a moment. I'm being really mean, and that's... I'm sorry. Peace candles aren't new. No, they're from... I want to say 1.3. I remember them being in 1.3. I really never... I never put them to any use. Like, ever. I don't know that I used pink gel for anything, even. Let me... What can I even make with this? Pink torch? No. Molotov cocktail? No. Bouncy grenade? No. Bouncy bomb? No. Dynamite? No. Bouncy glow stick? No. Restoration potion? No. Pink slime block? No. Pink gel dye? No. Okay, so barring making like 3 or 4 pink torches for the aesthetic, I've never used pink gel in Terraria. Restoration potion is good. Is it? What does it even do? Restores 90 life. Reduced... That doesn't seem that useful to me. Like, I don't... Okay. I'm a very stubborn person when it comes to this game. I'm very dead set in my ways, and the problem with that is that you're offering me probably very good advice, and I'm just discarding it, even though I'm in master mode, like Roxy just said, and I need all the survival tips I can get. I brute forced expert mode the same way that I play through normal mode, and I'm trying to brute force master mode the same way I played through expert mode. And that's probably going to not end very well. I need to get armor. That should have been a priority for this entire... Like, before I went anywhere else, I should have gone for armor. Okay, just... Sure. Planning and planning and planning is not how I do things. Which means I'm going to have a very bad time with master mode. Doesn't it? Melee is not busted. Melee is not busted. I can say with the utmost of confidence. I actually, very late game, usually have to switch to a ranged or magic build. Usually magic. Ba-da-da-da-da. Huh. Blink root? Hell yeah. That looks like another gem tree. See, that one actually dropped some rubies. Last one that I found was a topaz one that only dropped one topaz. Which, like, why would I bother? What's the point of having one topaz? Profiting with a farm is one thing, but I don't farm. I don't build trees. Or make trees, I mean. It's not fair of me to say that I don't farm, because that implies I don't at least go for potion materials, and I absolutely do. Like, why wouldn't you play with potions past a certain point, right? That's kind of an essential thing. Especially on expert. Is that a detonator? No, it's just a statue. Oh, that... Ooh. Woo. This goes down a ways, huh? And I'm out of inventory space. That's a black slime. That's a cave bat. And a crawdad. Here to the stone, I guess. I like how much damage the flail is doing. The easiest grapple to get right now would probably be... I think I have enough for a ruby one at this... Whoa. Ooh. That still only lasts 5 minutes, huh? They said they buffed the length these last, and this one still only lasts 5. Now I noticed those are just a couple of crimson pots, huh? That's true. Would have been nice if they'd buffed the one useful potion, though. Spelunker. Okay. Oh, is that chest trapped? Is that a trapped chest? Is that a thing now? I don't like that. I hate that. $15 rubies. All right, and with those, I should be able to make a ruby hook, right? Please tell me I can make a ruby hook. Ruby hook just takes 15 rubies. Okay, all right, good. That's something. There we go. We finally have a hook. Yeah, you know, that sucks, actually. Not usually one to complain about changes to games, but that one sucks. That one wasn't obvious. Yeah, danger sense potions would probably help, huh? This one only had 2 boulders, but it also had 3 poison dart traps. Forgot I didn't have a double jump. I lived, but that is an embarrassing thing to forget. No, I think it was this way. Wow, those do a lot of damage, huh? All right. You know, it's occurring to me that maybe I'm just not good at this game. I don't like to sound so defeated, but Terraria's like that. Terraria's like that early game. I know it doesn't add new content, but I'm a sucker for pain. I beat expert mode, and I'm like, well, I want to do harder now. The trouble right now is that sucker for pain, early game especially, does not good content make. This is not fun to watch. Someone running 20 feet down into the caves, dying to a slime or a well-placed boulder, sighing into the microphone and going right back down again. This is not fun. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about this whole play session. This is not entertainment. I have a friend who used to play Terraria, who gave it like one shot and decided before they'd even gotten to the first boss that they weren't enjoying the game. And I wish I could convince them to give it a fair shake, but playing through it right now, and to be fair, I am playing on Master Mode, and their first impression is going to differ because they'll probably play normal, but still. You know what? No. I am going to switch things up a little bit. If the mace isn't working, I need to get a ranged weapon, don't I? Thunderstorm, huh? How's a gold bow for a first ranged weapon sound? Hurtful gold bow, even. Nice. And I have 203 arrows. I can buy more. Stone and wood. Well, I did just throw out my stone. Burning arrows. Yeah, that might help. But there's a lot of water underground, too. I could make a... No. Buy them, yeah. I'm gonna. Give myself a nice full stack. Not have to worry about that for a while. Switch my mace out. Put my boomerang and my spear in storage because... Why do I even have those? I haven't been using those. Very dramatic scenario right now, huh? Me sitting here raging against the dying of the light. Thunderstorm in the background. Mace is good for finishing off what I arrow. Yeah, good point. Keep the mace, but the spear and... you know, if I can just get a hit in on an enemy like that, I don't see why I can't do that too. But I do need a ranged weapon, and the bow is a good... It's a good pick. Yeah, though that is going to require me killing the eye. Which I'm still not particularly confident on. Had enough trouble with him in expert mode. I was about to say I guess I could kill the Eater of Worlds, but I'm playing Crimson, so... Really? Oh, your tools. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I misread and thought you were talking about weapons. Take damage from that. If I want to survive long enough to get... what word am I looking for? If I want to survive long enough to get gold armor, I need to survive with lead armor for a bit. This is better than nothing. Block swap is awesome. I absolutely love that they added that. Safe. Thought I saw tungsten. This counts as fishing, right? Heck yeah. That's more like it. Oh, wow, okay. You're just about invisible, huh? Okay. Well. Alright. Black slimes are frustrating. They're just about impossible to see. I feel like they could have done maybe a little bit more to make those visible. But maybe that's the only reason they're a challenge in the first place, is that they're just about impossible to see. Incredible on the Eater and Destroyer doesn't really surprise me. Like, that sounds kind of like what they were made for, unless you use the Daedalus Stormbow, which I know got nerfed. I know that one got nerfed recently, but I feel like it probably didn't nerf it enough to make it useless against the Destroyer. I feel like it's probably still the go-to strategy is, like, Daedalus Stormbow on Destroyer, so you can get the bars that I can't remember the name of for some reason. Well, you know what? It still does normal damage, but with the really nice arrows that shoot like multiple arrows at a time, and the Stormbow also calls down a storm of them, right? Like, Stormbow plus, isn't it Holy Arrows, is still pretty good, from my understanding. That was a lot more damage than I would have liked to take from just one enemy. Probably just pad thai off the traveling merchant if I had to guess, but I could be very wrong about that. I also probably completely botched the pronunciation of that name. Now, the downside to two of those is that I would need to kill a bunny or a bird, and I'm not about that. That's true, so really there's no good early game food. Depth meter, really? Alright. Isn't there like a really easy strategy that lets you get it much quicker? Aha. Okay, so fairies are actually useful. You might go. Alright. Sorry that this was not particularly thrilling. Alright. Well, thank you for tuning in. If it's any consolation, not that I'm... You just said it's not a stream problem, but all the same, I feel obliged to reassure this is not the next game. This is just the intermission game. I'm going to be getting to tie 3 next, which will be much more enjoyable. Or tie 2, not tie 3. My bad. See you around. Thanks for tuning in. That's more like it. Now let's see. Lead chest. Definitely should have made the pants instead. I'm only realizing that now. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just thinking I might actually call it early on this stream. It's not super early. It's only like 18 more minutes before I'd call it anyway, but the game's proving stressful. I'm not enjoying trying to commentate on it. Wonder if maybe I should just not do Terraria streams. Or if I should lower the difficulty or something. I don't know. I had other things I wanted to get done today. Master mode might have been the contributing factor, yeah. This wouldn't have been much more fun on normal, though, I don't think. Maybe if I'd tried journey mode instead. Tempted to say maybe I'll do that when... Because I did say I wanted to do a Terraria playthrough on the stream, and obviously Master isn't working out, but I might start over on Journey mode. You know, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's up in the air at this point. Well, sorry that this week's stream turned out to be a bit of a downer and not particularly entertaining. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves anyway. Thank you for tuning in. Next week, or whenever the next stream is, it might be earlier. I believe I said that already, but just the same. Next stream, I'll just leave it at that. I'll be starting on Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, which will prove much more entertaining for me, at least. Hopefully for everyone else. I think that's where the Ty franchise actually really took off. Like, Ty 1 was a good experiment. It was a good attempt, but Ty 2 is where they really found their legs. Sea legs? Land legs? I don't know. They found their legs. But until then, thank you all for tuning in. Hope to see you on the next one. And yeah, I still don't have a good outro.